WTMJ-4 to the latest on the heartbreak in the heartland.
Overnight rain hampered rescuers in Moore, Oklahoma from wrapping up their search in the rubble.
The city's fire chief, though, says after checking buildings 3 times now, he is confident no one else is trapped.
And so right now the death toll stands at 24. That number includes 9 children.
Here's a picture to look at. On the left, what Moore, Oklahoma looked like before the massive tornado hit, and on the right, what that community looks like now. Homes flattened, debris everywhere. Our Storm Team forecaster, Brian Goddard, is live in Moore, Oklahoma with us this morning.
And Brian, it must be truly heartbreaking to see what you're seeing there.
It is. We are in the middle. We're basically right at ground zero. This was on the ground for 17 miles, but we are in a 2-block area, all the media, where it became an F5, and it is just devastating. Everywhere you look, there is damage. We are in the media area, basically, so you see a lot of media around. You also see a whole lot of damage. This is day 2 of cleanup. Started slow yesterday because it was pouring rain and thunderstorms until about 2 o'clock, but today is expected to be beautiful sunshine, highs around 80 and low humidity. So folks coming out here once again to try to salvage anything they can. This is the bowling alley, which is just about a block away, right along I-35, 40 lanes, completely devastated. Those huge steel beams just folding with the force of the wind, but the bowling pins still standing in the lanes, and you can just see all kinds of damage around the area as far as the eye can see. It is devastating. It takes your breath away. I've covered these storms a lot over the years, and every time you turn the corner and you drive into that area, it takes your breath away. And photojournalist Jeff Janka, his first time seeing stuff like this, he's just like, I don't even know where to start shooting video. It's everywhere. But there is hope. Folks are finding pictures. A lady found her dog yesterday buried in the closet under debris. And as you mentioned, they're done searching. They were using thermal imaging yesterday, going around the neighborhoods. They moved all the media to this one area because the school, about a quarter of a mile to the west of us, they were having a hard time hearing cries for help with all the generators and stuff. So they wanted us in a very small area, and they are doing a phenomenal job. The response has been overwhelming down here. You don't prepare for something like this, but they were as prepared as you could be. Back to you guys.
And Brian, based on what you're seeing, are you seeing people actually starting the cleanup, or are people still just trying to get their arms around what has happened?
Both. I mean, they first walk up and you see a lot of hugging, a lot of crying yesterday. They start sifting through. I mean, there was a gentleman and a wife that found their wedding picture covered in mud, but they just looked at it, they held onto it tight. They started kind of going through kids' toys that were salvageable. I think today they're going to come back. It really got busy around dinner time last night because the weather just turned out beautiful after the rainy day. I think today you're going to see a lot of people down here starting to really clean up. And it's amazing how fast it goes, but as of right now, we are just surrounded by debris. It's heartbreaking.
Brian Goddard, Moore, Oklahoma, live with us once again this morning. Thanks, Brian. Look forward to your reports later this afternoon.
You got it.
And new